Hello people and welcome to Portraiture Moods. If you want to know more about portrait photography or just to see behind the scenes of a professional photoshoot or maybe to talk a little bit more about photography gear, you're on the right spot. My name is Modensky and I'm a full-time wedding and portrait photographer. And for several reasons, I think it will be interesting for you to join me on my photography journey. But enough talking, today I want to show you two things. First, what is in the box of GODOX AD100 Pro. Second, is it powerful enough to use it as a main flash on a photoshoot? So let's open the damn box, shall we? Here it is, people, the box of GODOX AD100 Pro. The box actually is very well made with a lot of information on it, and after all, it's a nice packaging. The material is kinda soft, but it doesn't really matter since, as I know, all the smaller off-camera flashes from GODOX are coming in a nice suitcase in which they are very well protected. There is the case. It's hard, durable, and everything inside has its own place, like you got some of those professional assassin's pistols. Next time I'm gonna wear a leather gloves for unboxing of a GODOX toys. Now first I'm going to show you the included light umbrella stand bracket, which is super durable, looking a lot like the new S-mount version 2 GODOX brackets. Then it is time for the battery, which is light but also quite big. It is almost 100% the same like the battery of the GODOX V1, but you have to be careful because they are not actually with the same hardware, and be careful with the right letters for your flash. The one is little bigger from the other and will not fit in the mount of the other flash. Next is the very small charger, the power adapter and the USB-C cable. Then we have the small big boy. It's super lightweight and also very small in size. I was wondering if it's really that small, but believe me, it is super compact. As you see, we have a USB-C port, perhaps for to be able to update the firmware. And also I have another battery inside the body. Always have at least 2 batteries for your main light, people. It is not included in the box, you're going to have only 1 battery, but also have second battery for your main light during your photo shoots. It will save your ass many times. There is no worse situation of this when you need your flash to work, but it is with a dead battery inside. For all my flashes I have at least 2 batteries, so I can charge one while using the other. When we start the flash, we are asked to spin the rolling button and then we see the new, brighter and better LCD dot matrix display panel on which we have all the info we need while we are using it. The rolling button itself is a little loose and made to be used with precision. However, 100% of the time you're using the flash, you're going to use it with a trigger, from where you will fully control it. We also have a modeling light, which is very bright, especially considering the size of the unit. This can help much with focusing of your camera, and also me personally happen to use it as a practical light. Well, there it is, people. Except for the second battery, which is not originally included in the case, here is what we have in the box of AD100 Pro. Now the big question: is this flash unit powerful and reliable enough to use it as a main light on a photoshoot? Let's find out. Here you can see me mounting the GODOX S-Type bracket version 2, which is the only one compatible for the flash when you easily enough remove one of the bottom parts of the bracket. For this photoshoot I'm going to use my giraffe type stand, since I want the light to come from high above the model. Let's put some weights on it to balance. And to put some pressure of the flash unit, we're going to use it with my biggest parabolic softbox. And now we are ready with the light. Let me introduce to you the decoration. I know a lot of people already have done that, but this is my take on the torn apart two-layered background situation with the model between the layers. I didn't really imagine how the paper to be torn, but after all, this is the final result. First shot is a test shot on some guessing camera settings. I don't remember the output of the flash, but believe me, it is pretty low. Then I put the power of the flash a bit higher and opened the aperture with a few stops to compensate the underexposed image. And this is how it comes now. I was going for super soft light to complement the skin and the face of the model, also to have this smooth toned image effect. And when we found the right settings, we kept shooting with not any problems for the flash at all. When we decided we had enough, we tried to invert the colors and ripped another paper background, but this time black. Just for a change, on the second set I put two lights instead of only one to see what will happen. And the result was super unsatisfying. And in that very moment I decided to go out of my comfort zone with the soft lighting techniques and to go for a single harsh light. Always improvise, people, and try new stuff. You will never know when you will get surprised. And I was very surprised by myself, finding that I like the photos with the hard light even more than the ones with the soft light. However, we liked a lot the photos from both of the sets. What do you think? If you like the images and this kind of content, don't forget to subscribe for the channel to not miss any of that. Also, you can check my latest work on my Instagram page at portraiture.moods. And this is everything for today, people. If you're still here, thank you very much for watching till the end. I hope this was interesting and helpful to some of you. If you want to know how the light performs outside, write a comment down below to let me know, so I can do something about it. My name is Modensky, you are watching Portraiture Moods. Ciao!